Big Four is quietly hiring for a specific skill set, and most accountants don't have it. Here is what they are actually testing in interviews. 3 years ago, Big Four hired accountants who could do manual audit process, reconcile accounts, and create spreadsheet reports. Simple work, but important. And today, everything has changed. They need accountants who can use AI tools like Claude and ChatGPT, accountants who understand automation in RPA, accountants who can analyze data faster using AI-powered analytics, and lastly, accountants who can actually communicate with tech teams. So why this shift? There are three reasons behind this. First one is AI is replacing manual work. Procedures that took accountants weeks, AI does them in hours, sometimes minutes. Second is RPA is automating spreadsheets. Repetitive tasks and repetitive entry tasks are gone. So third is machine learning is doing procedures in hours that used to take weeks. So Big Four realized something important. They said, we can't keep hiring people to do manual work because machines are doing them now. We need to hire people who can eliminate manual work. That's the shift. Let me break down the 5 specific skills Big Four tests. Skill number 1 is prompt engineering with Claude and ChatGPT. What do they test? So, can you write instruction to AI? Do you know what prompts actually work for accounting tasks? Can you use AI to generate financial analysis that actually useful? Here's a real example from the interviews. Use Claude to create variance analysis for this dataset. Candidate who can do this smoothly hired. Candidate who looks confused will be rejected on the spot. Why does this matter? Because 50% of audit work is now AI assisted. They need people who can direct AI. So bad prompts means bad analysis, and bad analysis means audit failures. So they test this aggressively. So next skill, and skill number 2 is data analysis with AI. What do they test? So they will ask you, can you feed data to AI and actually understand what it's telling to you? Do you understand how to use AI to spot anomalies? Can you take AI insights and create actual visualization for them? Here is a real example that could be asked in an interview. Use AI to identify suspicious transactions in this ledger. So candidates who understand this will be hired, and candidates who are confused about what you are asking will be rejected on the spot. Why it matters? Because fraud detection uses AI, risk assessment uses artificial intelligence. So they need people who speak AI language, not people who just accept whatever AI says, people who understand what AI is showing them. Skill number 3, automation understanding or RPA. What do they actually test? And they will ask you, do you even know what RPA is? Can you identify which tasks can be automated? Can you work with automation tools? Not against them. So here is a real example that could be asked in an interview with an accountancy firm. Which of these 10 procedures should we automate? Candidate who identifies 8 out of 10 correctly will be hired, and candidates who guess randomly will be rejected. Why it matters? This is critical. Listen to this number. 30 to 40% of accounting work will be automated by 2030. That's not a speculation, that's a McKinsey research. So Big Four is preparing for that future now. They need people who understand which work can be automated. Skill number 4 is Excel plus AI formulas. What they actually figure out? They will ask you, can you use Copilot in Excel? Can you get AI to write complex formulas for you? Do you know how to verify that AI generated calculations are actually correct? Here can be a real example. Use Copilot to create a waterfall analysis. Candidate who does this smoothly in the interview will be hired, and candidate who says, I have never heard of Copilot, so will be rejected on the spot. So next skill, and might be the most important one, is critical thinking about AI output. What do they test? You will be asked, do you trust AI blindly? That's a bad. Do you verify AI answer? That's good. Can you spot where AI mistakes are made? Do you actually understand the limitations of AI? Here's a real example. Claude generated a financial analysis. Is it correct? Candidate who checks it thoroughly, questions assumptions, verifies numbers will be hired. And candidate who says, yeah, AI is right and I trust AI 100% will be rejected immediately. Why it matters actually? Listen to this because it is critical. AI makes mistakes. Auditors have to catch those mistakes. You are responsible for accuracy, not the AI, you. You can just accept AI output and sign off on it. That's audit failure. And now, here's the good news. You don't need a master's degree. You don't need an expensive certification. You don't need to wait for your employer to train you. Here's the realistic path to learning these skills and is mostly free. So, month one, learn Claude in ChatGPT. Go to Claude AI, it's free. Do 50 prompts about accounting topics. Figure out what works, what doesn't. Learn which prompts get you good results, which ones are garbage. Time investment 10 hours cost £0. So for the second month, apply real tasks. Stop just playing around with AI. Use Claude on your actual accounting homework. Try it on your ACCA practice questions. See where AI helps you. So, where it fails you, and this is critical for you, you learn how AI thinks. Time investment is 10 hours and cost is £0. So, for the third month, learn data analysis. Use Google Sheets, it's really free and it has AI built in now. If you have Office package, use Excel and Copilot. Import some sample financial data and run analysis with AI. See how it spots patterns, how it visualizes it, and time investment is 15 hours and there will be no cost or maybe £10 if you want to buy a Office package for you. And for the fourth month, understand RPA basics. Sign up for free trial of Zapier, and these are automation platforms. Learn how to connect data sources and create simple workflows. See how automation actually works in practice. Time investment would be 10 hours and cost is £0 for you as well. And for the sixth and fifth month, portfolio building is your platform or task. Create projects using all these skills. Document everything and take screenshot. Show how you are learning journey on LinkedIn. And this is how Big Four see when they research for candidates. Evidence you know your stuff. Evidence you've practiced, and there is time investment 20 hours and there is no cost still for you. So total investment would be 75 hours and maybe £10 if you want to Office package 365. And that's it. That's a path to Big Four readiness. So now let me give you the actual interview questions Big Four asks. Question 1 would be, tell us about time you used AI to solve a work problem. What they are really asking, have you ever actually used these tools? What they want to hear is a real example, something you actually did. And a good answer could be, yes, I use Claude AI to analyze variance analysis. And it identified a pattern in overhead cost that I completely missed on first review. That pattern led us to uncover a real cost saving opportunity. And a bad answer could be, I haven't really used AI yet. And the next question they might ask is, show us how you use Copilot to create this analysis. What they are really doing in this, testing your hands-on skills. Right now in the interview, this is a live demo question. You sit down, they open Excel, and they give you a data set. So good answer could be, you click Copilot, you type a prompt, and it works smoothly. You review the output for accuracy. And bad answer could be, I've never used Copilot before. Let me give you the honest truth about all of this. Artificial intelligence is not replacing accountants, not yet. But accountants who completely ignore AI, yeah, they are being replaced. Big Four knows this. They know manual work is disappearing. And they know AI is here to stay. It's not a trend, it's a permanent shift. They need smart people, always have. But now they need smart people who also understand AI. That's a new baseline. In 2026, knowing Excel is the minimum requirement, just like knowing a calculator was the minimum requirement in 1995. Knowing Excel plus AI, that's a competitive advantage. That's how you stand out, that's how you earn more money. No, not knowing AI would be a fail for you, and honestly, you are feeling behind. Here is your next step. Not tomorrow, not next month, this week. Step 1, this week go to Claude AI, it's free. and write 10 accounting prompts, see what works and what doesn't. Right now, you have one AI skills, beginner level, but you've started. Step 2 is, in this month and during this month, use AI your actual accounting work, your homework, your ACCA practice questions, and document every project. One real example, post it on LinkedIn, and you now have a proof. Step 3, before your interviews, practice AI tools demo. Study these questions that we discussed. Have real examples ready in your head. When they call, you are interview ready and you're confident as well. That's how you stand out to Big Four. Not by being the smartest person in the room, but by being the smartest person in the room plus being AI ready. This is how you win, and honestly, this is how you change your career. Subscribe for more insights on AI in accounting, career development, and the future of finance.